watch and listen to the rally, right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, But we noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle.
A rifle.
We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police are like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for 2-3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes?
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes?
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling the police and the Secret Service? We
were telling the police. We were pointing at him for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
Binoculars.
him? Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? I mean, this is not a big place.
Did you see...
I love this part of the video where the guy that's interviewing the Trump supporter says, yeah, the Secret Service blew his head off. And the guy doing the interview was like, well, we don't know who all is watching, and gets all sketchy. It's just great.
I mean, obviously, everyone, when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh, yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, just be careful, because we don't quite know who's watching, but you're pretty sure they shot the guy?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up to him afterwards, or...?
They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over.
The guy there. I think they hit him because the guy he looks dead.
This whole Trump attempted assassination has gotten everybody up in arms. You got representatives from Colorado saying that Biden is responsible for the shooting because he made the statement about putting a bullseye on Trump. My personal opinion is Joe Biden is pretty much responsible, because words do have meaning and they have consequences that go along with them. We all know how diehard Democrats are and the lengths that they will go for their cause. It only takes a few people to put an idea or a thought into their head for them to act on that. Especially when you have a Democratic Representative Plaskett and her hidden message in an interview that she slips up and says that Trump needs to be shot. That is pretty much calling out all sorts of people in the Democratic Party to take action and do something about Trump. So the whole GOP and everybody is responsible for the attempted assassination on Donald Trump. The Secret Service failed to do their jobs. They did not properly assess and secure any possible shooting positions. I mean, if you watch the videos, you can tell that there's no way that shooter should have ever gotten that close undetected. And then you have the representative from Amarillo, Texas, who stated in an interview that Donald Trump has the best Secret Service agents that there are, the best of the best. Well, they sure were not the best of the best yesterday, because they failed him and they failed to do their job. So my opinion, there's a lot of inside work going on, a lot of conspiracy, and it's not going to get any better the closer it gets to election time.